welcome back to our channel. This is ReZero Season 2, Episode 5.
So the last episode was very unique and interesting for this show. We got a chance to see Subaru's mom and dad kind of go experience some things, and we kind of realized that Subaru wasn't the same Subaru that he is now before he got to this world.
Yeah, he's definitely changed a lot. This world has taught him a lot, and it seems like he's became a better person here in this world, too.
So the last scene of the last episode obviously ended off with Subaru getting to his classroom and seeing Echidna there. So it's going to get revealed to Subaru. Maybe he already realized, that this wasn't actually like reality in and of itself. But I kind of wonder, is this like before the trial? Like he has to go through this to find himself before that? Or was that already the start of the trial? Definitely there's going to be more involved after that, I imagine. Before we get into today's video, we want to let you know that you could watch the next 6 edited YouTube reactions for ReZero right now over on our Patreon. And while you're over there, be sure to check out our reactions to all the other shows that we're currently doing in the watch-along format that we haven't brought over to YouTube yet, and let's jump into this video.
There's something I'd like to say to you. Honestly, you look pretty good in that uniform.
Oh my gosh.
You already have enough women.
It's the white hair. It just gets him.
Well, you qualified to enter the graveyard. Upon doing so, the trial began, and that's all there is to it. Remember when I said, first you need to face your own past?
I think...
I thought the result that you achieved was more than suitable. I'm so sorry. When you said that, even I began tearing up a bit. I have to be honest.
Shut up and keep that to yourself! It's embarrassing! Anyway, you're saying this world is actually...
Indeed. Everything around you is a completely fabricated world that I recreated with utmost faithfulness to your memories. Everything.
Attention to detail.
Are you absolutely positive that what you're saying is true? Did you never once entertain the thought that something might be amiss? That your father was possibly different in some way from what you pictured? Weren't really for you? 'Cause anything more would be far too idealistic now, wouldn't it? Not to mention convenient.
Don't make fun of my parents, Echidna.
Oh.
My parents are larger than life and couldn't even begin to fit into a puny imagination like mine. And I'm not gonna let anything you say sidetrack me.
This trial is over, in the truest sense now.
Did he pass?
You handle the next question.
Wait a minute! What does that mean? There's more than one trial?
There are 3 graveyard trials in total.
Okay, so this is the first.
It's already starting to disappear. If you go outside, you'll find yourself back in the graveyard where you started.
Hey, Echidna.
What is it? Are you hoping I'll let you hit me? I'll admit.
What?
And you do have the right. But remember, I'm a girl. My face is...
Thank you. Even if it was all fabricated and not real, I said some things to my parents I thought I'd never get to say.
Aw.
I'd have gotten that chance without you. So thanks. I really appreciate it.
Interesting.
You're an incredibly intriguing human, you know that? I can't quite comprehend you, and it frightens me.
She says that with a smile on her face.
What are you saying, then?
Well, I'm saying that I'm not the one who's gonna pass them and free the sanctuary.
Amelia?
Someone else will be taking care of that for you.
Or she's like, oh, she already failed the first round.
Truly fascinating.
So is Amelia still laying there?
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. I went through the trial. Amelia, hey!
Is she going through
Maybe
something
she's
similar?
still in it?
I wanted to undergo the trial, and
What'd you see?
Hey, what's wrong?
Her trip doesn't seem as pleasant.
What?
I kept telling you over and over it wasn't me, and you still...
Now just calm down! Amelia, look at me!
Stop it!
Is she talking about Satella?
Just stop it! Stop it! It wasn't me!
It's okay, you're safe now. And
What the heck is going on?
I'm not going anywhere. It's all right.
Say father?
Father?
Puck?
Thank you. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Well, I didn't do it for you. Still, the sanctuary is even farther from being set free now.
I got through the first trial though.
There might be a way to get everyone outside the barrier without taking the trial and freeing the sanctuary.
Huh? What are you talking about?
How will that even
now?
happen?
That's impossible. There's no way in hell.
How would you know, Otto?
Because it's something that's impossible to avoid, why don't those of us who aren't affected by the barrier carry the other ones through it while they're unconscious?
Yeah, that's not bad. If
Does
the
it work like
unaffected
that?
Can get everyone to.
That seems like a very simple solution.
One, you would be better off not trying. As for my thoughts on the matter, I would
Oh,
rather
this is the
not
one we saw in
become
the
an
woods.
empty shell of a soul.
Oh.
Hold on a second. You're the girl.
Oh, damn, Ron. What the fuck was that about?
I just like put it on his face.
Didn't know what was going on.
So dramatic. What a pathetic
What the
man
heck?
you are. Avoid unnecessary comments.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It was like,
I just brewed some leaves I found. Show your gratitude to me for that by drinking every last drop.
I heard that you had brought in more people from the outside, young Gar.
So do we not trust this little girl?
Who might you be, miss?
I am Ryuzu Bilma. It is my
Ryuzu?
duty, you might say, to represent this community, though I am old and frail.
You're old.
I'm still not sure I understand. Repels their...
I think I get it. When a mixed blood attempts to force their way through the barrier, their soul separates from their body.
So basically it won't work. You gotta do the trial, Subaru.
When a body without a soul exits the barrier, it ceases to function. For all intents and purposes, it's dead.
Gross!
The T.
If you are speaking only of an attempt, it stands to reason we could. That is the contract that has been handed down among those of us who have resided here for generations.
I really feel like Subaru's gonna be the one.
yeah.
I'm sorry about yesterday. Like I lost my composure in the graveyard.
More importantly,
I don't understand why I just did that. It doesn't make sense.
are you finally getting assertive enough to reach out for me subconsciously?
I'm not thinking.
You denied that so fast, and you weren't thinking, really?
I mean,
As long as you can smile, it's all right. There's no problem. You can give the trial another shot tonight, okay?
again? Tonight?
She not want to
She
do
doesn't wanna
it.
do it, no.
I don't know what she saw. It must have been really bad. I bet it was Satella.
There's a conservative faction that doesn't want this place to gain its autonomy. The conservatives think having minimal interaction with outsiders is the ideal scenario. In their opinion, the sanctuary's independence would destroy that option and cause nothing but trouble. She was the one who gave Miss Amelia that glowing stone, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Amelia escaped disaster by little more than a hair's breadth. Relatively noble sacrifice. The best way to assure they get what they want is to find some way to harm Miss Amelia. You never know who might be your true enemy. Be vigilant
Oh.
and stay alert.
Okay, well that's a little spooky.
Come on, Ram, join us. What the?
So, do you have a thing for Rom or something?
Well, she's hot, ain't she? There's nothing unusual about a guy
Ram's
being
better.
attracted. A guy who's able to come and go as he pleases. Wouldn't have any idea how the old hag and I feel.
In that case, what about Frederica? What are her thoughts about people being freed from the sanctuary?
Didn't she tell you a damn thing about what's going on?
No.
No.
Well, she told me about you was your name because of some oath?
Some oath my ass. Talk about a handy excuse. Sounds just like her damn master.
So you and Frederica...
Yeah, so anyway, when you were in the graveyard yesterday,
Uh-oh, did it happen again?
She's crying. Is that a dog? It sounded like a whimpering dog.
I'm sorry.
She's not gonna be able to do it.
Although I am big-hearted, I'm not so foolish that I'd invite one to a discussion when they cannot be trusted.
Hold on, are you saying that Amelia can't be trusted? What in the hell are you talking...
Calm yourself, Subaru.
Calm yourself.
I will whether you ask me to or not.
Can someone just
I
speak
wanna know what
plainly?
you're gonna
Stop
do.
being cryptic.
The same thing, naturally. I plan to give my utmost to help Miss Amelia win the royal selection. Meaning, I'll continue mine.
You think he doesn't want the sanctuary, like, open? I always, like, never have trusted Roswell.
What the hell were you doing through it all? You hid information about the witch's cult from Amelia, didn't you? She didn't have a clue about those monsters.
He's like,
If
I'm
she'd known
in the
everything
witch's
would have
cult.
been different. And if it was...
See him, like, throw his old body.
He's like so slothful.
It doesn't matter how I was treated. Even if I was cast aside, that wouldn't change how I feel.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. And you're fine with Rem being sacrificed for a stupid
I
reason?
don't even know who she is.
There's but one answer to these questions. To completely guarantee that I wouldn't have to confront the witch's cult myself, I personally made sure all these events would happen.
Ah!
See, it had a rather tremendous effect, no? Just take the attitudes of the villagers of Arnhem. Their feelings toward Miss Amelia are drastically different than they were before the onslaught.
But was this your actual intention, or?
The witch, instead, she's viewed favorably as one who contributed to saving their lives.
Bullshit.
I mean, you didn't do this just to earn favor.
When I last saw you, I was nothing, an absolute pile of trash. I only got a little less useless because of all the things that happened after that. And besides, no one else has any idea.
He's like, I brought you here.
And considering the royal selection, for the sake of all involved, I advise you not to create any friction. I knew you would make a fitting partner in crime from me.
I feel like Amelia should know. I think it's weird to keep it from her, but whatever.
Can tell this hasn't been easy for you. So what do you say? Do you want to try it again?
No.
I've already cried twice.
You ask with such gentle eyes and words. How could I possibly say no? I'm not very smart, but even I'm aware of what's at stake. And I'm certain that this is my duty.
Like, I'm not very smart.
But I know what love is.
I realize I'll be causing trouble for the people of Arlem.
Oh yeah, about those villagers. Would it be okay if you left all that up to me?
I wouldn't start doubting you now after all this. I trust you.
So is he gonna do the trial? Is that what we mean? Or no?
No, she's gonna do the trial, and
Can she actually do the trial, though?
That really surprises me, because he comes across as the type who would never listen to what anybody else had to say about anything.
For a traitor, you're a pretty lousy judge of character, huh?
hold on, I think I should.
Well, do you have faith in Frederica or not? I can't get a good read on you about her.
I don't know what she's planning, but still, Frederica is Frederica, and I've never had any doubt about that.
Okay.
And what does that even mean?
Not sure of the
all you gotta
details.
say.
Just know, when Miss Beatrice hears you say those exact words, everything will change. That's what Master Roswell said to me.
Interesting.
Subaru!
Okay.
Let's get back to Beatrice.
Besides, you take priority.
It makes me really happy to hear that, but I think you should let the villagers be the priority for right now.
Sure.
Touched you again.
May the blessings of the spirits be with you.
She's like, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
About the graveyard. You went through a trial out there too, didn't you?
What's the point in asking me about this
Totally
exactly?
don't like
The reason's
Frederica.
pretty simple. If you already did it, then that means you can go through the trial in Amelia's place.
I can't do that. It would screw.
That's what I'm saying.
And every time she comes back totally freaked out. I just can't stand to see that.
I still have faith that Amelia has what it takes to do this.
Thing is, I'm not sure if she really wants to overcome her past trial. Brian, how do you think she feels?
I hadn't thought of that, so maybe...
What if Satella is just memories and it was taken away from Amelia? And maybe Puck has some involvement with this. Because what if, like, her past is all that, you know? And that's what, like, scares her. And maybe Puck, like, helped get, like, those memories out, too. So many.
Hey, take it easy, it's okay. Is everybody gone?
What the hell's going on?
Oh, I knew something weird, because credits.
What is going on around here?
We go to Beatrice?
Hold on. What about Ren?
Is he about to die?
He hasn't died in a while.
What was that?
Goop?
Blood? What the? That is freaking guts?
Ah!
How? Who just did this?
Who was that?
Was that
Oh my gosh!
the girl from the very, very beginning?
Promised, didn't
Yes!
Yeah!
you? That you'd take good care of your entrails. Until the two
Oh
of
my
us
gosh.
meet again.
They just show her boobs.
Okay, so she's
we finally got her
back.
back.
I forgot her name.
Yeah, I did too. It's been so long. It was like the first or second episode that we initially saw her. Okay. I threw out a lot of theories in this episode, and they're probably not right, in all honesty. But Roswaal, I don't really know. Like, I've been suspicious of Roswaal since the very beginning. And this whole thing about, like, you know, I did this for Mealy so she could save people, and then have like her get the credit so that she could take that. Why? I mean, doesn't he wants to face the dragon, right?
Yeah.
And then, but is that his only motivation?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
He just seems too, like, weird about it for that to just be as simple
why is
as
that why is that so important too?
Right. And also, I mean, I know Amelia probably needs to do the trial so she can get the credit once again because, like, you know, she's vying for the throne. She needs to kind of earn it in the eyes of the people. But I really feel like Subaru's going to be the one to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, just because Echidna gave him the opportunity for a reason.
And then Echidna made that little remark. It's like, oh, really? You know, you think that's what's going to happen? Somebody else is going to do it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's going to be the one. I don't really know what that means, you know, that he's going to be the one to do it, but who knows? Maybe Amelia's, like, past is so bad that it's like she can't get through, because it seems like she's not passing this first trial.
Satella. Yeah. I just mentioned that, but, like, earlier, like, what if that was a possibility and, like, Satella was Mealy and, like, those memories just got extracted from her, so she is, like, you know, this person from ever since she lost those memories, she kind of started anew, like Cruce, and she's just living like a better. I feel like Puck is involved in here too because Puck's not here. Puck left for a reason. Like I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe he couldn't face Mealy, but you know she even kept calling out for her father. You know, at the end, and like we're just assuming that that's Puck at this point, and not like her actual possible father. If Puck isn't her actual possible father, I don't really think he is. But there's a lot more involved here. This girl coming back, I don't really know what that means now. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see, especially where he's going to restart from. I would imagine he's probably going to go back to the sanctuary and hopefully go through the trial, because I feel like you need to complete this trial in order to just get back here in time. Probably from the first night and like continued on through there, because obviously if she was already here, she probably already killed everyone in the mansion.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, so that's where he woke up.
Right after the first trial. So do the second one.
I think you gotta do this trial, dude.
It's Mealy?
Elsa, that was her name.
So maybe it's right after the trial then? Or is it... Amelia!
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, Satella.
Subaru, is that?
I'm right here. You're okay now.
She's saying something different this time.
It wasn't me!
I know.
It wasn't me, or was it you?
Or was it you and you just don't know who you are?
I feel like that's what it could be, you know?
Or maybe she was like
she's seeing her past, you know? And she was like, no, that wasn't me because I don't remember it, you know?
Need to talk about the trial.
Bet I have a pretty good idea what you're gonna say. You saw your past, right?
It's like I see the future.
Saw the ruins glowing earlier, right? That's because I was qualified too. I passed it.
He's not joking. This means we can remove the barrier.
No changes so far.
How dare you lie to all of...
Oh my gosh. Maybe he has to pass all of the trials, right?
If that's really true, then what did you see?
It's less about what I saw than what I realized. Turns out there are actually 3.
2 more?
Okay, so they all didn't know that there was more.
I have a suggestion for you. But I have to warn you, there's a chance you're not gonna like it.
A suggestion?
He's like, do it again.
If it's alright, I'm prepared to take on the other
Okay.
Yay!
I have no idea what awful things you saw in your past. But if it made you cry that hard, and put you through so much pain...
Garfield's words are resonated with him.
You're spewing all this garbage and expect us to sit here and listen to it?
You're the one who gave me this fucking advice.
In fact, you're the last person.
Maybe you had to see her like suffer an extra day for him to get to that point.
Simple. You already did it, then that means you can go through the trial in Amelia's place.
Hey, wait a second.
So, are you saying You don't trust me to do this myself?
Oh my gosh, this is
Because you saw me struggling and felt that I was failing?
Well, you kind of were
You'd
failing,
rather
but
do it
it's okay.
instead?
No, but you...
I mean, do you want to go sleep for another day and we'll go through the same damn bullshit again?
He passed on his first try.
I can't just avert my eyes from things I don't like, leave them all to you, and run away. That would only leave me with nothing.
I mean, if you want to try again, then try again. I mean, whatever. Can help in other ways.
Tell me the real reason.
Because
Because it is what young Ross wants us to do. He believes Miss Amelia should be the one to liberate the sanctuary, and stands rather firm on
So give her the fucking credit.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
He would do it.
Barrier vanished and the sanctuary officially became part of his domain.
This land is completely overseen by young Ross. None of us dare to fight
He's one
him
of the
and
people who doesn't
endanger
want
our
it.
position. I apologize to you and the others.
Or he does. I don't really know.
I think he just wants Amelia to just get the credit so she looks better.
Just have her sit there, and then I'll do the trial, and then she could walk out, and be like, "Oh, she won! She won."
But then she won't earn it.
Okay, but like, I feel like he's gonna end up dying and having to do this again without even like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it myself. Like, I'm not gonna say shit this time.
Like, oh, I finished the trial, by the way.
Yeah.
Does she have ties to Elsa somehow? In any case,
Ooh, Frederica.
I need to get back to the mansion as fast as I can.
Garfield and her don't get along.
We need to talk to Beatrice.
I think I like Garfield a little better, but I don't know.
And why would that be?
That Garfield punk has made no secret of the fact that he hates my guts. He's way too impulsive. I'll never convince him to go along with me. Oh yeah, and there's one other thing.
You're a bitch.
What if I had applied them and then made his injuries even worse than they were?
Oh, show some guilt.
making your triumphant return with a pretty girl on each arm, huh? You've really got some nerve, you know that? Frankly, it pisses me off that this entire thing was pretty much decided behind my back.
I'm glad to hear you say that. If you tried to stop me, I would have had to throw Ram off into the distance as a decoy.
Wait, would it?
No, you should say something to...
She's just confused.
What's wrong?
This stupid conversation gave me a headache, that's all.
Wow, I'm surprised you're actually concerned about Amelia. But don't worry, it's okay. I left her a letter explaining things. Hey, don't you have something you want to give me?
What the hell are you talking about?
Alright then, how about showing
Who the hell do
concern
you
for me?
trust here? Why is he so different? Like,
Yeah.
what happened to him in an extra day?
But since it's part of a matching pair, I assume it means something important to him.
Matching pair.
Doesn't seem like you're very happy today.
What you were saying earlier, when you told Garfield that you'd throw me as a decoy,
He likes you.
it's as if that had actually happened before somehow.
What?
Oh.
You're remembering my pasts.
Barisu?
Look, Ram, there's something important I need to tell you.
You see Satella just kill him again.
About what's
gosh.
most important to you.
I can return by death.
Now listen to me. This is something that you need to hear. There's a girl. Her name is Rem.
Ram. And I like her as a friend.
And she's better than you in every way.
Barisu.
Should I attack or run? If it's Elsa I'm dealing with, I'd better
should I
just
say
get the
something?
hell out of there. Which means...
Barisu!
Oh yeah, hey, what is it? I was just thinking about,
Okay, they're alive.
And I must say, you returned here much sooner than I expected. What
Your
is it? Is there
handkerchief.
something wrong?
Oh man, no, you're just so cute! I'm really happy to be back here, Petra.
If I may be blunt, I don't like this.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because I'm being direct as always. The adorable quality of a Rom who's been quite forgotten and left at a loss.
Of her Rom.
You seem to know your place, unlike Barisu. Very good. A passing grade then. Needless to say, you fail, Barisu. You may not cross this mansion's threshold.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's meeting her.
I'm so glad you're alright.
She looks just like you.
She's like, she looks nothing like me.
Could you leave us alone for a bit?
Oh. There was like, that moment was of significance. The fact that she could remember something from the past.
Maybe it's like a twin connection.
But like, that was a moment I think happened at some point before he had died. So like she's remembering things that like she shouldn't.
I must admit,
Frederica,
I'm
we don't
rather
trust you.
surprised.
We don't
Trust
trust you
people.
or your pointy teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say never trust people with piranha teeth.
Really are related then?
I'm a little confused. Garf didn't tell you that himself, did he?
I can see it in your faces. And I'd guess that
His
he's your
teeth.
younger brother, right?
I mean, it was pretty obvious. You have the same color hair, same teeth, same face, looking kind of
I'm
similar.
Garfield's older sister by blood, so now you know.
So then y'all have beef?
I have no idea what you meant by teleport. Not sure how to respond to that look.
Oh, come on, give me a break. You don't fool me. I know you're working with the conservatives who don't want the sanctuary to be freed.
Wait, who? Afraid I don't understand.
I can't tell if she's being real or not.
I feel like she is being real.
Not acting? Or signaling?
Private time with Frederica in my absence? It would appear you have no need for your life, Baruzu.
What?
I see your tea-making skills haven't improved at all since we left. What a shame.
Rob is
No,
just so
in
matter of
fact,
fact.
making tea is the one thing I truly excel at. My, what a hateful creature you are.
Nonsense, I'm perfectly lovable.
I'm gonna be your sister one day because I'm gonna marry your brother.
Yes, you're exactly right. I'm truly sorry, but I cannot tell you anything about it.
Alright, then there's nothing more to discuss.
Hey, take it easy.
Your refusal to answer the question
Sounds
makes
gonna
your
end her.
betrayal crystal clear.
Oh my gosh.
Then we can finally determine who's been giving you your orders this whole time.
Yeah, but this...
If you
Can we
insist
do
on
this
taking me to the
Beatrice
sanctuary, then I won't resist.
Yeah.
There, you see? Even Frederica...
I don't even feel like it's on his mind right now, though.
That's the kind of excuse she needs.
Wow, you two are in perfect sync.
Well, naturally.
We've known each other for 10 years now.
Okay, just go from that escalation to like being all calm about it. It's like, okay, we'll restrain her on the way over there later.
The rather hostile thing to say, doesn't it?
Okay, so she's here now.
Now then, let's keep that promise we made. It's only fair.
Please, all of you.
Rem, are you gonna do anything, Rem?
Rom.
Rom? Sorry, Rem's dead. No.
Oh, I see. You're a demi-human.
Lovely.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, was that a claw?
Yeah.
The
So
claw.
I'm saying Garp. Who got cut?
Armis.
My, that hurt.
Ew,
I thought it was
stop
an
it.
honor for sure. Yes, I like it. Me. Small and one delicious young boy. I'll put you all on a table and compare what's in your bellies.
Wow, even Garf has better pickup lines.
No! Shabak!
Oh,
Who just grabbed him?
We're leaving.
Okay.
no. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay then.
We're gonna restart if she's dying.
Are you okay?
Seems I underestimated our opponent.
Those sticky. Oh, just like shards.
Did we get her?
She like threw them.
Who was she?
Frederica got a shit ton of them in her back though.
We have to save them.
No, we don't. The four of us will be making our escape and leaving them here. That's our best option right now.
He's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You love her and she loves you, so you have to stay here and protect her no matter what, damn it!
I made the proper judgment. Surely you know that losing you, along with Frederica and me, would be a far greater loss for our side.
Oh, if only you knew. Actually knew Rem.
Her existence itself is a blank, a complete mystery. If she is my sister, this is what she would say. If the day should ever come, please sacrifice me to save Master Roswell.
Okay, that's like reading into a lot. What the fuck?
But like you don't even know her, then you're just saying that. How would you even know?
She's like, I don't know her, but this is what she would,
She would say this exactly.
Both Beatrice and Rem are also vital to our side. If we just leave them
Yeah,
behind,
we need
we're
Beatrice
done
to
for
say the
sure.
words. It's important.
Me too. I believe we should rescue them both as well.
Petra, you're 12.
We're not taking a majority vote on this. Now be quiet, child.
I may be young, but I'm plenty grown up.
Knock out Rom. Like, just do it ourselves.
You are.
Well,
Oh,
Frederica, what else did you say to her?
she's coming for your spot. You're gonna get fired.
Stopping the enemy.
Did you get those things on your back?
Oh shit.
So you're deliberately choosing to draw the short straw again, I see. You are just like Garf.
She gonna turn straight into like an animal?
Well, Garf
Oh.
is the one who's imitating me.
Here's your body change, or you just had to get naked?
She's like, I just.
I work better with my clothes off. Oh,
okay.
So this is a beast transformation?
Had better range of motion.
Wow! Wow! It looks like a Pokemon.
Well done. You fought the urge to scream.
Please be careful, okay?
I leave the rest to you.
No need to remind me. But don't fall behind, because if you do, I'll make you regret it. Snap out of it. Let's go.
Right, okay. Then we need to start with Rem.
Rem or Beatrice? I feel like Beatrice is like really
someone's
important.
gonna have to carry Rem. You need to, first of all, pull that shit out of your shoulders. Second of all, like, hurry the fuck up. Did she turn into an animal too? I think so.
Okay. Is that, or is that something
I feel like
she
it's
summoned?
her. She was like wearing dark stuff, so I just kind of. Oh fuck.
What's it doing here?
There's no time now. It's here. Deal with it. I'll fetch the ground dragon from the stable.
I feel like that might be Elsa.
With the mob beast here, we'll need transport. Now go.
Or it's just her pet.
I think she probably just summoned it, maybe.
This way.
I think the chair was gonna help.
Oh crap! Is it the thing?
Yank it
Well,
out.
yeah. Well, but then he might bleed out.
This'll hurt, so be strong. 3.
Stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding!
You didn't fucking say 3.
Thanks, Petra. But whatever
Seems to bleed out and
happened
die.
to Rem, huh?
I figured you'd be less tense that way.
I'm sorry. It seems like I'm always putting you in harm's way.
Why didn't you just?
his blood? So.
Well, maybe she cut herself from the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, when she like grabbed it.
I meant I've got to try harder to be as awesome as you. Now let's go. You said it yourself. We're all gonna get out of this place, aren't we?
Oh!
What's the matter?
What I really meant was yes, and not just uh-huh. After all.
Okay, so delayed. She stuck her tongue. Oh shit! Did it all?
Oh, did he get knocked out?
Rom?
Do what I must do. It has to be.
He's holding her hand.
That's it. Very good.
No. Okay.
Did they just
did
leave
they
without
leave?
getting everyone? I feel like he's about to die again.
What the heck? How? What is happening?
Going on? It looks like y'all were escaping and you got like thrown back into the fucking house. And you look fucked up. Like,
Talk to me, Petra. Are you okay?
is she just holding her hand? Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Okay, so we know where we're starting.
Gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, credits on the thing again. That's how you know it's gonna get lit. Oh, the bloody handkerchief. Oh my gosh.
Good. You finally
Ah,
found
crap.
me.
It's like, bitch, I'm coming back here tomorrow.
This didn't play out exactly as my directions specified.
What does that mean?
I'll
What was your
elaborate for you.
specified
2
direction?
mates and 1 shut-in. And it was supposed to be precisely timed to your return.
Okay, the 2 mates
Okay.
and 1 showed. So, like, what happened the first time?
I'll send you to meet the angels.
So who would have known his exact arrival
This
then?
world won't last.
Roswell?
Rem. Rem.
I mean, she just probably cut you in half.
Why?
Oh, say the words.
Did you save me?
I guess we're kind of like trying to figure out who hired Elsa.
It would have been someone who knew when he was arriving.
And I just feel, I mean, the fact that Roswell said he orchestrated everything before, and I feel like if you probably go back and rewatch all of our ReZero reactions, you probably think that we just like fucking hate Roswell. Because like I talk so much, as like, oh, he's this, he's this, he's this, he's
Every
the one
single
behind
thing
everything.
in the book.
I always never have trusted him. Well, that's a weird way to say it, but I've never trusted him.
But even Rom was like, you can't really know who your true friends are.
Yeah.
But she's loyal to Roswell, though.
Yeah,
But
she
I'm
said like, oh yeah, she would have sacrificed herself for Roswell too. And I was like, why are you so fucking loyal to Roswell?
Yeah,
Also, I think Frederica's on the level. I think she's
Yeah,
cool.
I think she's fine. I mean, there's a lot going on now. So, like, all we were trying to do here was get to Beatrice to say the words or whatever.
Which we're here now.
Yeah, which I guess we need to do that, but then maybe he can do that now and then die and then,
Yeah.
you know, have the information now going forward and not have to do that step. But then he's gonna want to go back anyway to save, like, all of them anyway. But then we still got the trial that we gotta do. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna die because, you know, just Subaru, he doesn't, like, advance without saving everyone that's at least important to him. I wonder now if we're gonna get this information from Beatrice, then go back, and then approach this differently with that benefit of hindsight, or benefit of whatever she told you, being able to, like, go through this whole process again. But she even said it, Elsa, like 2 maids and a shut-in.
Yeah.
So Beatrice and the 2 maids were like her target, and it was supposed to be timed exactly to Subaru.
So I guess not Rem, because she wasn't involved. But
oh yeah, I guess no. I guess they probably just left her there then, because Subaru was like heading to her like the first time, but like he didn't even get a chance to get there before he was killed.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye everyone.